DaRon, I know you talked about wanting to win, but how nice was it to get that first game out under your belt playing again?
It felt great. Like like you said, it sucked that we lost like that, and I'm kind of hard on myself. I felt like I could have did better, but I got to look at the blessings. I didn't get injured this game, so that's a positive. And our team, we played well. We showed spurts in the second half, so I thought we did great.
Did you find your rhythm as the game went on?
Just getting the jitters out, kind of like last year. Like at first, I'm like, man, this is crazy. So much is going on. This is NBA. Then you get used to it, and then you just get a little comfortable with the flow and figure out what you need to do. Now I get to watch film on where I need to correct myself and go back and do those things.
Coach Munson talked about he really wanted you to be aggressive. That was the key for you. How do you feel you did in that department, and did it evolve as the game went on?
Yeah, I definitely think I did a pretty good job with that, but making sure I also did it within the system. I try to do what I'll do, and when I'm playing with the guys on the roster, like during the year, I want to play the right way, and Coach Munson preaches that. So, finding good shots for me and also creating good shots for my teammates and playing hard defense. If I can do those things, I think that we'll do pretty well.
How did the speed of the game feel out there?
Man, it was crazy at first. It's so hectic. That's why, I always see people are like, hey, like, this guy didn't play well. This guy didn't, like, it's summer league. Like, and not even just for me, for all the other athletes out here playing, like, a lot of the rooks, they're getting used to it. So it just takes some time. It's like when you first play when you're a freshman going into college. That's how it feels.
DaRon, you're coming back from an Achilles at a time where, like a lot of guys around the league, as you saw the playoffs going down there, just what have you, as someone who's now gone through it, what have you kind of made of the wave of Achilles injuries and the talk around it right now, given the way the playoffs went?
Really, you just got to take things one day at a time. It sucks, it could happen to anybody, but like Coach Chad told me, Rome wasn't built in a day, so you got to take things step by step. Go out there with confidence, play hard, and don't worry about it too much. If you think about it, then something can happen, but if you're not thinking about it, then you're good.
Coach Munson was very complimentary of the second half defense. What changed for you guys on that end?
We just talked more. We talked about what we needed to fix at halftime, and we came back out and we executed. And I think if we do that, we can win any game. Congrats to them, though. They had a very big buzzer beater, but I thought we had that one. So.
What were you saying going into the last huddle there after you missed the shot and you just put it back?
Yeah, well, I was just confused on the situation. I thought that we had like 0.5 seconds left on the shot clock, so that's why you probably never see me shoot something like that again. That's the only time I did that because I thought like, oh, we have like 0.5 seconds, but apparently we had like 5 seconds left. So I'm so glad he got that put back because it would have looked horrible.